Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Mm.
Today we're tackling something that's pretty crucial for any entrepreneur, but especially if you're in New York.
Mm-hmm.
We're going deep on LLCs.
All right.
And the crazy thing, you might even be able to get one for free.
Absolutely.
So stick with us.
It's a big deal.
Now, I know some of you are probably thinking LLCs, yeah, I know, they protect your stuff.
Right.
But trust me, there's way more to it than that, right?
Oh, absolutely. There's so much more to it than just like a basic understanding.
Especially in New York.
Especially New York. The nuances of the legal system here, the tax benefits.
Right.
It all comes together.
So let's start with the basics for anyone who's just dipping their toes into the business world.
Okay.
What exactly is an LLC? Like, how is it different from just, say, operating as a sole proprietor?
Okay, so a sole proprietorship, you're essentially, you and the business are one entity.
Got it.
An LLC, a limited liability company, it creates the separation
Okay.
between you personally and the business.
So it's like a shield, almost.
Exactly. It's a liability shield. So if your business incurs debts or faces lawsuits,
Right.
your personal assets, your house, your car, your savings,
They're safe.
they're protected. That's the key.
See? Told you there was more to it.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Now let's talk New York specifically.
Okay, yeah.
Because we know New York has its own, shall we say, unique way of doing things.
Quirks. Yeah, definitely some quirks.
So what are some of the New York specific things entrepreneurs need to know about LLCs?
So one of the biggest advantages in New York are the potential tax benefits.
Ooh, everyone loves a good tax break.
Exactly. New York State offers some great incentives for businesses.
Right.
And you can even potentially avoid what we call double taxation on your profits, which is a huge win.
That is a huge win.
Right.
But I also heard about this weird thing
Okay.
where you have to, like, announce your LLC in the newspaper.
Yes, the publication requirement.
Is that for real? Why is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a little unusual, but it's meant to be a public notice. So everyone knows your LLC exists, any potential creditors. It's all about transparency, really.
Transparency. All right, I guess that makes sense.
It's a New York thing.
It's a New York thing. Okay, now let's get to the part I know everyone's been waiting for.
Okay, yeah.
The free LLC. Is this really a thing?
Yes, it is a real thing, especially for New York entrepreneurs.
How, SLs?
There's a service specifically for New York at www.incauthority.com, and they'll walk you through setting up your LLC absolutely free.
Free? What are they getting out of this?
Well, they offer additional services that you can choose to purchase,
Okay.
but the basic LLC formation, totally free.
That's incredible. So for our listeners who are like, all right, I'm sold, sign me up, what's the first step?
Simple. Go to that website we mentioned, www.incauthority.com,
Easy enough.
and they've got step-by-step instructions, very user-friendly.
All right, now I got to ask, because this is a complex process, even if it's free,
Right.
are there common mistakes people make when setting up an LLC?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
What should we watch out for?
First off, missing deadlines. New York has strict filing deadlines. You don't want to mess with those.
No, I bet there are fees involved.
Definitely. Also, using the wrong forms or not filling them out completely, that's another big one.
And that's where a service like this can be really helpful.
Exactly. They guide you through every step of the process, make sure everything's correct.
So it's like having an expert in your corner, basically.
Exactly. That's the idea.
Okay, one more question that I'm sure a lot of entrepreneurs are thinking about.
Sure.
What if my business takes off
All right.
and I want to expand to other states? Does my New York LLC cover me there?
Good question. LLCs are state-specific.
Got it.
So if you're expanding outside of New York, you'll need to register in those other...
But I'm guessing a good LLC service can help with that too.
Absolutely. They can make that multi-state registration a lot smoother.
So last but not least, why is getting an LLC in New York, especially potentially for free, such a smart move for entrepreneurs?
Well, it really comes down to peace of mind. You're protecting your personal assets, you're establishing credibility, you're potentially getting tax benefits, and you're setting yourself up for growth.
All of that, just from forming an LLC.
Yep, it's a powerful tool, especially in a dynamic environment like New York.
Wow, it's pretty incredible. So if you're a New York entrepreneur, head over to www.incauthority.com.
Yeah, check it out.
See if you can snag that free LLC. And as you're building your business, think about this. What could you achieve with the protection and the benefits of an LLC behind you? Until next time, keep diving deep.